Hi, this is Hayden Dobson, and I am wanting to talk about Rosa Parks. So, just a quick introduction about the things that I want to talk about. First, we're going to jump into early life, and then we'll kind of go through the Montgomery bus boycott, the long-lasting legacy of Rosa Parks, and then applying Rosa's teachings from what we've seen throughout her life. The reason I chose Rosa Parks was due to her her life and the things that she did. And earlier in this semester, during Black History Month, we had the opportunity to share someone that has made a difference. And I was able to share about Rosa Parks. And so I really wanted to create my 3-minute video around that. So, first, starting off into Rosa Parks' early life, we first see that Rosa Parks was born in Tuskegee, Alabama in 1913. So she was 92 when she died. She died in the 2000s. So she did live a pretty long life, which is super awesome. She was raised by her mother, who taught her many different skills. After being separated, her parents were separated, excuse me. She was able to learn a lot of things from her mother, who was a teacher at a local school. So she taught her a lot of school things as well as she taught her some things around the home, like, doing things around the farm and learning how to cook and learning how to sew. She later graduated from high school. And then on the picture on the right here, we see that she was married to Raymond Parks, and that happened when they were when she was 19 years old. Now, jumping into it, we want to talk about the Montgomery bus boycott. So this happened on December 1st of 1955. So just a little bit of background on this story. We do see that, Rosa Parks was sitting in the front of the bus when we know that they were more supposed to sit in the back of the bus. There's kind of a misconception about this where if you were a person of color that you had to sit in the back of the bus. However, they were able to sit anywhere on the bus until the bus was full and someone that was white was wanting to get on. They then had the opportunity to sit in the front, and the person of color that was sitting in the front would have to go to the back. So on December 1st, there were several people that were sitting in the front of color, and then a white man was able to get on the bus, and then they were all kicked to the back. At this point, then Rosa Parks said that she was not going to go to the back. And we know that she was later arrested and put in jail for a year. And later we saw a big boycott happen starting on the 5th, where they released a bunch of flyers and things and got the whole United States together in order to help boycott the things that were happening because of Rosa Parks and what she did. One of my favorite quotes that comes from this is this one here on the screen that says, "People always say that I didn't give up my seat because I was tired," wrote Parks in her autobiography, but that is not true. I was not tired of physically. No, the only tired I was tired of giving in. I like this quote because this is something that was important with her being around 40 years old at this point in her life. People thought it was due to her older age and things. But she was just tired of giving in. Kind of jumping into her long-lasting legacy. So we know that she becomes the first lady of the civil rights movement, and the mother of the freedom movement, which is super important. She plays a pivotal role in bringing in equality and making sure that we are, getting rid of the segregation that existed back in those times. Um, one thing I like here is no matter who you are, we should be given equal opportunity and things within society. And that was something that she really was in charge for. So, and then lastly, I just want to talk about applying Rose's teaching. So, with the lessons that we've learned throughout her life and the things that she taught, some things that we can include to ourselves here in our modern days to be inclusive to all people. Everybody is unique and everyone goes through their own things, but we just have to be inclusive of everybody. Standing up for what you believe in. It is so important that you stand up and have an opinion for what you believe in and be able to know it and be able to apply it and make sure that people are aware of those things because it's super important. And then again, everyone is equal because everyone has an equal opportunity to be to be strong, to be financially wealthy, or whatever it may be. Everyone has a chance of being equal. And that is my presentation. Thank you.